And we begin now with tackling school safety and gun violence. New tonight, a group of determined Hillside High School students brought their solutions directly to top state leaders. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Gerald Owens. Their ideas range from direct mental health support to more meaningful activities for students. WR's Julian Grace talked to the group before and after today's meeting and joins us live. Julian, what did they have to say to you?
Well, Gerald, let me first tell you this. State Superintendent Cathy Truitt, she was inside that meeting, and we wanted to ask her a number of questions, but our access was denied. However, there were students that did get inside, and some of those students tell us they feel like their voices were heard. These Hillside High School students walked into the Department of Education building in downtown Raleigh just after 3 o'clock for their meeting with State Superintendent Cathy Truitt. An hour and a half later, they reemerged with some clear objectives.
Making sure teachers have the training and the resources to better equip our students with mental health, emotionally, being able to provide a safe space for their students.
Some say if there was ever a time for a meeting like this, it is surely now. Just this year in North Carolina, we've seen several schools go into lockdowns. Kids brought guns to schools. And in February, 2 students from Hillside were shot. We've also seen this, a play starring these Hillside students. It's called State of Urgency, which addresses violence in schools. The play ran in February, and one of the spectators included State Superintendent Cathy Truitt, who was so moved by the performance that she invited the students to talk today.
One of the things she did give us was some points that were clear, talking about how they would intervene, how they would use funds to intervene at the school level, how they would step in at different schools to help people with training.
Truitt did not come out with the students, but we asked if there was any idea the state superintendent appeared willing to adopt.
We heard each other's perspective, both the officials and ours, and other peers' perspective. And I think it was a very productive conversation.
And these students also had a message for their peers. Get involved.
Students should join more clubs. We should have more activities that we can do so we won't be out on the streets and we won't be causing trouble.
I firmly believe those students will make a difference. Now, after the discussion today, many of those students say they want to see conversations like that continue. And Gerald, they're hoping state of urgency will be a good jumping off peg to start those conversations.
Every solution starts with a dialogue. Julian Grace, live in Raleigh.